Welcome to our AI for Everyone instructional video series. This instructional video series is developed by the American Institute for Professional Training and Development, a nonprofit organization. This educational video series is designed to provide an opportunity to learn about AI and explore how to benefit from this remarkable technology. The entire series is available to view at no charge. If you wish to view any of the other videos in this series, please visit the AIPTD.org website address shown below. My name is Sandy, and I'll be the AI avatar guiding you throughout this presentation. Until recently, AI models were specialists. One system read text, another recognized images, another transcribed speech, and each one did just its own job. That's now changed. Today's leading models can work with text, images, and sound together, and increasingly video, all in a single system. This is called multimodal AI, and it's one of the biggest shifts in the field. Let's get started. When we think about how things used to work, we will quickly realize that there is a quiet revolution going on. While there is one AI with many senses. Not long ago, if you wanted to handle text, you reached for one model. For images, a different one. Speech, yet another. Each was capable but boxed into its own lane, and stitching them together was clumsy. Now, a single AI model can do all of it together. From reading a document to looking at a photo and even listening to audio, all in the same breath. That combination is what makes today's tools feel so much more capable. The keyword we need to focus on is modality. A modality is a type of data. It sounds technical, but it just means a type of data. Text is one modality. Images are another. So are audio and video. Each is a different way information arrives in the world. Multimodal simply means one model that handles several of these at once. So when we say a model is multimodal, we simply mean it can work with several of these types or modalities at once. Instead of being limited to just one, modalities are like the human senses of sight, sound, and language. Each sense is a different channel that can carry information. Here's the shift in a nutshell. Before, older systems were unimodal, or basically one model for one type of data. The models were powerful but narrow. A specialist that only knew its own lane and couldn't connect the dots beyond its lane is limited in its capability. However, multimodal systems flip that. One model takes in many types of data and crucially connects them. It's able to link what it reads, sees, and hears into a single, unified understanding. That linking is where the real power comes from. But how is it possible that one model handles so many different things? Here's the clever trick. It uses one shared language. Whether it's a text word, a picture, an audio sound, or a video. Each input gets converted into the same underlying form, a set of numbers in a shared space. Once everything speaks this common numerical language, a single model can compare, reason about, and combine them freely. A caption and the photo it describes end up close together in that space, so the model can tell they belong together. It's similar to translating many languages into one shared tongue, so everyone in the room can finally understand each other. So what can we actually do with this? Plenty. The AI model can work with different kinds of input and even combine them. You can show it a photo and ask, "What's happening here?" and get a real description. You can hand it a video and ask it to summarize the key points in the video, and it'll watch and summarize it for you. You can play it an audio clip and ask questions about what was said. In each case, it's taking in what you give it and reasoning about it in plain language. That's the heart of working across modalities. This also works in the other direction. The AI can generate across these modalities too. From a single prompt, a multimodal system can produce text, create images, speak aloud in natural speech, or even generate video. You ask, and the model can respond in whichever form you need. Input and output both become flexible. That's a big change from the days when generating each type of media meant a different dedicated tool. Let's take a look at where this changes things. This unlocks real things. In accessibility, for example, AI can describe the world aloud for someone who can't see it. In healthcare, it can help doctors by reading a medical scan alongside a patient's written history. Self-driving cars fuse camera, radar, and sound into one picture of the road. And in shopping, you can snap a photo to find a product, no words required. As you can see, this changes things across very different fields, all from the same underlying leap. If we take a step back and ask why this matters, combining modalities moves AI closer to the way we actually take in the world. We don't experience life one channel at a time. People don't separate seeing, hearing, and reading. We do all of it at once, and we blend it together effortlessly. Multimodal AI works in a similar way, combining different inputs instead of handling them separately. It's a meaningful step toward tools that fit how people naturally communicate. And that's exactly what makes them feel more natural and more useful. Nevertheless, let's keep a clear head, because more senses don't mean perfect judgment. A multimodal model can still be confidently wrong, misreading an image or a sound and then stating it as fact. The privacy stakes are higher too, because photos and voices are deeply personal. So the habit stays the same as always. Treat outputs as a strong first draft and sanity check anything that matters. Let's review the 3 key takeaways. Number 1, a modality is simply a type of data, text, image, audio, or video. Number 2, multimodal AI converts them all into one shared representation, so a single model can handle many at once. And number 3, it can both understand several modes and generate them. One model, many senses. Thanks for watching. Be sure to join me for our next video, where we will discuss AI agents. We'll look at what happens when AI stops just answering questions and starts taking action on your behalf. As we answer the question, what are AI agents? You can find the next video and the rest of the series by visiting the AIPTD.org website address shown below, where you can access the entire AI for Everyone video library.